actually live on YouTube.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
thinking maybe we should do a YouTube because we're, you know,
YouTubers?
YouTubers. Yeah.
Go figure.
So we're here on YouTube. We're YouTubers on YouTube. And we are coming to you live from the Colorado Railroad Museum. And we've just been admiring their wonderful collection of rail cars in the rain. And I will certainly post a lot of those, probably on Facebook. But we are about to go and see the shops and the turntable. So let's take a look at what they got here. Oh. Let's see. Lots of rail stuff. They've got a really nice collection, actually. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. Really? Huh, go figure. YouTubers on YouTube. What's going on with that? Who do we have here? We've got, see, look, they're YouTubers everywhere on YouTube.
Wait, there's a spot right here on, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, darn, you had it the other way.
I did. Oh, cool. All right.
There it is.
There we go. Oh my goodness, it's a galloping goose.
Mostly gathered. Okay. So here is our turntable and roundhouse facility here. These were built and brought to the museum. The turntable is an actual historic turntable somewhere back east, and I can never remember where. The roundhouse is built new in 2000, although the hardware for the doors comes from the Rio Grande's Alamosa roundhouse. So all the steel, all the iron, everything that's on the doors is actually historic. But the rest
It
is
says you're
built
live
to
right
template.
there.
On
The
YouTube?
turntable is
It says right there. Right,
Oh, for God's sake.
right there. It says you're live.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
You allowed to broadcast
YouTubers
from
on
there?
YouTube.
It is an Armstrong turntable.
Are you ready for your close-up?
That's the best he's looked all day anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I figured, you know, since we're
We just push
YouTubers.
it by hand.
Hey, you
One
gotta get me in
person
the
can
shot.
push it
Hey,
even
it's all
with
about me,
491
not you
on.
guys.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh,
Hey, what is he doing? He's going. If it's about me, it's YouTube meet and greet.
We got all sorts of
okay, so
You're just gonna
talk
keep
to
spinning.
people.
No,
Talk
I'm
to
not-
people. No, I'll
No,
stop.
you're gonna keep
Tell
spinning,
people.
I'm going
Okay.
away.
Tell people about the YouTube meet and greet.
What about the YouTube
Here,
meet
come
and greet?
stand beside the galloping goose.
I know, isn't that thing?
Isn't that great? Here, let's get the goose in there. Okay.
Is the goose me or the train?
No, the goose is that. Hold on. There's the
Okay.
goose. That's the goose.
Awesome. So yeah, 2023 YouTube meet and greet. Here we are. Good
And we're
turnout,
meeting.
too.
And we're greeting.
Awesome turnout.
It is an awesome
Lots of
turnout.
people that signed up. Lots
Tons
of people
of
that
people.
didn't sign up are here.
Dave would like to know if there are any questions.
Not from me. I'm good.
I'll make up an answer.
Yeah, all right. All right. What's the answer?
I don't know.
There is no question.
47, wasn't it?
There is no question.
42, that's right.
All right.
Is there any
Let's
questions?
go
There's no
around this way. There, we're going to go this way.
46.
42 is the answer.
Well, we're Canadian, so it's 42 and a half.
You gotta
I'll take
convert.
3/4 of it.
Here, I'm going to show people the goose. So there is the galloping goose. The goose is galloping. Galloping goose. There's lots of really great stuff here, and it's as far as the eye could see. You can see there are like trains everywhere. Kids, trains, and YouTubers.
You and YouTubers.
Hey, da Bob, you're on YouTube. But you're on YouTube and you're on YouTube. It is.
307 was the
Who's over here?
Can I bomb your selfie so we can have another
Who's over here? It's Heath.
So this is like my favorite. So I got the coat on today. I wear this for like I love the 20.
Aw, the 20. Tell us about the 20.
The 20 is
Why
Rio
is it your
Grande
favorite?
Southern 20.
one more than 19?
It's the only Rio Grande Southern operating locomotive.
It's operating. Ooh.
It was actually finished in Strasburg, Pennsylvania, in the shop there. It was really
That's awesome. It is beautiful. Schenectady. Locomotive work. Schenectady.
Can you take a selfie with us in it so I can use it for a talking trains thing?
Always working. All right, everybody. It's quite a collection here. Here, wait, let me get me on me. Can I see?
No, get you with them on you.
Here. There you go. This is like levels and levels of YouTube. Oh, here we go. Let's hear about the goose.
How were you going to do it? And so they paid Mr. Odenbaugh, I believe he's out of Ridgeway, to come up with something to allow one man to take care of the mail contract. So they made what are commonly known as the Galloping Geese, like number 7 behind us here. They built 7 motors. One got kind of transformed into number 6, but 2 through 7 still survive. And we have 2, 6, 7. 2's inside the shop, getting some work done on its roof. 6 is here, 7 is there. They're really, really unique pieces of machinery. 2 is built out of a Buick. 6 and 7 were built out of Pierce Arrow limousines. And 7 is neat in that it's the one that retains the Pierce Arrow body. Later on, they got converted to have Wayne bus bodies on the front end to haul more passengers because the railroad was very ingenious. They started with them to do the mail and light freight. Then that sort of trickled away and they realized, well, we have a really pretty railroad. So they cut windows in the side of it, painted them up, gave them a fancy name, the Galloping Geese, and advertised it, and they were a tourist railroad at the very end. And so 7 is really cool because it displays all that stuff still. The bit of trivia, though, is that 2 and 6, because they never hauled a passenger, are not actually Galloping Geese. They're just motors. People call them geese regardless, but technically 2 and 6 never had that name. Only 3, 4, 5, and 7. And it's really cool that all the 6 historic ones exist. There's a replica of number 1, and all of them run. They're really cool. They're also still powered by regular gas engines, a 4-speed manual transmission, or in the case of 2, I believe it's a 3-speed. But it's got a gas pedal and a clutch, just like you get in a car. You sit down and you go, what do I do with my hands? There's no steering wheel. So you sit there and go, okay, I don't know what to do with the, okay. But there's a shifter, clutch, everything, and then they have air brakes. So very bizarre experience to drive it. You're just, well, okay, I guess I'll just do this. So they're really cool.
Oh, they're gonna have to convert it to electric.
Right?
So which one's in, is there one in Dolores still?
Yes.
And is there one in Ridgeway?
There's one in Telluride, there's one in Dolores, there's one that visits Ridgeway. I don't think they have one that lives there. There's one at Knott's Berry Farm in California, that's 3. And then one of 4 or 5 is Dolores or Telluride. So it's probably the 4 that visits Ridgeway.
One down at San Benito?
No.
So we're just hearing all about the geese. The geese that are galloping.
Are you galloping?
The goose is. See? There's a goose.
So,
And
They're
it's galloping.
stretching. Look, they're stretching over there.
Is this yoga?
They're doing yoga in the yard.
What'd you guys drop? A contact? Just stretching? All right.
this way we have the other 2 pieces of Cog Railway equipment that got donated.
I want to go look at Big Al. I'll be back in a minute.
That's about all I know about him.
Bernard, didn't you make a goose a while ago? The foul kind. I do. I have all sorts of Canada geese. I want to look over here at Big Al. Because Big Al, I like switchers. I really, really, really like switchers. Look at that. That's pretty. Safety first. It's a really nice collection. There's a whole nother section way up the hill with rotary snowplows and F9s and Shays and all sorts of things like that. We'll see who gets thrown in the pit first. Hey, Sparky. Take the goose for a spin. Open the door, see if it's unlocked. You tried already? There's Sparky. James says hi. Look at this. Michelle's favorite locomotive. It's pretty, isn't it? Oh, wow. I didn't even see 491 over there. Oh, my goodness. There's stuff everywhere in here. 491. And there's Rio Grande Southern Narrow Gauge 460 steam locomotive named Portland. Built in 1889. For the Florence and Cripple Creek Railroad, sold to RGS in 1916. And look over in there. Someone's getting some work done. Wow. It was raining here quite heavily, but right now it's actually beautiful. Ooh, SD40s, SD40s. I like SD40s. Come on.
So they had problems with hot engine shutdowns. The oil would get really, really, really hot, less viscous.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a problem with hot engine
So
shutdowns?
they put the intake down low,
No,
and they put the
but I
radiators
did
up
have a
high,
problem
and
with my
there's a
vacuum
giant
breaker.
fan in there that you can see. It might even be two, I can't remember.
There's Heath.
And
Outstanding.
so you get cold air in rather than the hot air from the exhaust and the dynamic brakes and everything.
Oh, sorry.
And as well, they completely segregated the
I touched
intake
your
from
camera. I'm
everything
sorry. That's
else.
very personal.
Normally the air compressor would be mounted down below and all that sort of stuff.
The mountain goat.
Body extra long so they could have it be totally separate to make sure the air was cold as possible. When you look at a normal SD40, it almost looks like it's got kind of like a gazebo of a platform on either end. But on this locomotive, the car body extends the whole length, and there's actually not much space to get around the rear because they took up all that extra space to ensure they had cold air intake. That's what the T of the SD40T-2 is.
People everywhere. We are surrounded by YouTubers. We are on YouTube, talking about YouTube, photographing YouTubers who are all YouTubing.
Yeah, whatever that. The blue and white one.
It's hollow. I can see through the locomotive to another locomotive. Anyone want some underbody detail? Prototypical. I have a voice in my head of myself.
gets to be in the same condition as 3011.
Nobody's going to see it.
Well, when you're flying over it,
All right.
This is actually a really great place for a group photo. Does everyone want to get around the old
Hey, if you guys
SD?
want, more than welcome to climb up on the platform too.
There we go. That's what we were looking for.
Contacts on the way up and down.
All right, all YouTubers, please immediately climb on top of all the locomotives.
Yay!
All right, let's get everyone over here. This is good. I'm going to go over there. Could we get all the YouTubers over here, please? Michelle, Sydney, please come. All right. This is wonderful. What's that? I'm going to maybe, actually, would you be so kind, Mark, as to...
Wait.
Okay.
Do it, 'cause the-
All right.
That gate, I don't know if this gate's
Here.
locked or unlocked, or if I have.
All right. If you don't mind, that would be wonderful. So, everybody, we're going to go take a photograph. Everyone come around. I'm going to actually want to leave it on video mode or photo mode.
If I do it, I was gonna say I could just do it without the camera.
No, well, this is going to be good because you're going to be able to get us back. And all right, everyone, I think we're going to go take a photo. So we're going to go off of the Book of the Face or the YouTube, and we'll be back. Okay, bye, everybody. We'll be back.
Specify which content.